Let's understand what is coterminal angles and reference angles. To understand coterminal angles and reference angles, first we have to understand few terminology. Initial side and the terminal side. Initial side means from where you are initiating something. So if I am initiating my angle from this side of the x-axis, that is the positive side, and I am ending my angle here, this side is called terminal side. So terminal side is nothing but end side of the circle angle. In this case, the circle angle is 8 degree. We are representing as 8 degree. So this circle angle is terminating at this point or this side. This is called terminal side. Now, a standard position of an angle. Standard position of an angle means when the vertex is at the origin and the initial side is on the positive x-axis. This is the positive side of the x-axis, right? And when we are starting from the positive side of the x-axis, we are initiating something, then, and it is forming a vertex at the origin. This position is called standard position of an angle. Now, few things. The whole entire circle is of 360 degree. Another way of representing 360 degree is in the form of the radians. So radians is nothing but the alternate way to measure the angle. The whole entire circle is 360 degree, which is nothing but 2 pi. Up till this point, that means 180 degree is nothing but the half semicircle is nothing but pi. Pi plus pi makes it 2 pi. Now, another concept is of reference angle. What is a reference angle? Reference angle is the shortest distance along the unit 360 degree circle, between the x-axis and the terminal side. X-axis and the terminal side. We are not talking about the 8 degree, the circle angle. The leftover part, this part, the angle that is being formed between the x-axis and the terminal side is called the reference angle. Easy way to understand without all these definition is reference angle. First thing, it is always positive acute angle and it is formed between the x-axis and the terminal side. Now the question is how to calculate reference angle. The whole entire circle is 2 pi, half semicircle, that means from the positive side, if we are starting from 0 degree to 180 degree, this is 180 degree, or pi. I can calculate this reference angle, let's say it is x degree. X degree is nothing but 180 degree, the whole semicircle, 180 degree, or the straight line, minus the circle angle. Or in the form of radians, we can say pi, because pi is nothing but 180 degree. We are representing another way of representing 180 degrees, but is radians or radians into degrees. So pi minus a degree. A degrees again this circle angle will give you this reference angle. Now, in this case, the reference angle is in the second quadrant. Right? This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third, and fourth. Now, what will happen if our reference angle ends up in the fourth or third quadrant? As we were discussing about the reference angle in the previous example, the reference angle, it was in the second quadrant. So we said that we can find the reference angle, which is there in the green in this case, is nothing but 180 degree minus the angle, or pi minus the angle, the circle angle, theta. If the circle angle in this case has a terminal side in the third quadrant, if it is in the third quadrant, it is more than 180 degree. So central angle, the circle angle minus 180 degree, because it is more than 180 degree. So 180 degree is less than the angle that is the circle angle. So theta minus 180 degree or theta minus pi. If it ends in quadrant 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 quadrant. Now if it is ending in 4 quadrant and it is very close to forming the 360 degree, instead of subtracting the circle angle with 180 degree in third quadrant or 180 degree minus the circle angle, we will subtract the circle angle with 360 degree because 360 degree is the whole entire circle. So if it is ending in quadrant 4, the terminal side is in quadrant 4, 360 degree minus the circle angle, which is nothing but theta in this case, or 2 pi, because 360 degree is nothing but 2 pi minus theta, which is nothing but circle angle. In the next video, we will solve a few questions from the Kuta software worksheet. Okay, I forgot to mention about the coterminal angles, the discussion that we started with. Okay, so we discussed about the terminal angles and the reference angles and how to calculate the reference angle. What do you mean by coterminal angles? As the name suggests, this is nothing but co-terminal. That means any angle that shares the same terminal side is called coterminal angles. So co-terminal means those two angles that share the same terminal side. We will solve more questions related to coterminal and reference angle in our next video from the Coda software worksheet, and we will be solving that. So stay tuned.